Blood. Obviously, as usual, Culture Cams is in the building and special guest, you already know, blood. What
All
you
right,
saying
we're
now?
here, man. We're here, man. Little juice in my cup and football. We're ready to talk some football.
Done no, bruv. Hey, Cam, what you saying, bro?
Excited, bro. You know how it goes. Excited, fam. Big game tomorrow, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, them man are saying that man can make history, you know, blood. The first club to win 4 consecutive games by 3 goals plus. So we saying we have to pam them up and take the record.
That is what we need to do, bro.
You know, it's not even for the record, though, man. The goal difference thing's a bit technical, so that's why we need it.
Yeah, we need to we just need to punch them up, you know, them ones, and just tell Jack Grealish, say, you know what, cuz them man are going down, you might as well just sign the thing now. I reckon we're going to blaze up there.
Man.
How you been feeling though, Av, after the break?
They're saying it's a custody.
We've been coming out swinging, blood, after the break, blood. This corona thing came at the right time for us.
But you know what it is, bro? Like, it makes sense, bro. Like, before, pre-Bruno, we're missing the creativity. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Once Pogba and Rashford and them man's injured, we're looking like, yo. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, we've got Pereira up front and all of that. It's mental. You know, so when my man's come in, Pogba and that's fresh, Rashford come back from injury, Martial. You understand? It makes sense that we're flowing more because there's a link between attack and midfield. Before, it's like there's just this big space and we're so rigid, bro. You know what I mean? But my man's just always in that hole. We just look fluid, bro. It's exciting times, bro.
Yeah, it's mad. And I see a few men in here, bro. Obviously, man was speaking to Patrick Van Aanholt earlier, innit? A man dropped that interview. Fam, because we saw a man tapping up Nathan Ake, innit? And I never knew they were boys like that.
I see that.
I didn't know they were boys like that. So I'm chatting to Van Aanholt now, and I'm like, yo, like, who you closest to? And he's like, Ake. And I was like, say swear, bro. I was like, bro, man might have to do some agent work now.
What you man saying for Ake at Man United? What you saying?
Bruv, I'll take him. I'll take him for what we'll get him for him. I'll take him for what we'll get him for.
You're not feeling that?
Nah, I'm not feeling that. He's not United standard, bro.
So, but Lindelof is.
Bro, I think Lindelof's same level, bro. I think he might even be better than him, bro. No cap. Wow. No cap.
You man, call me a madman, but I think Lindelof's actually a very good defender. It's just he can get when it comes to
he can get nyam.
He can bully him out of a game.
But that's what I don't rate about him. He don't have the physical presence in it because it's all well and good being good on the ball, yeah. But in the Premier League, yeah, that's not what man give you money for, blood. You have to actually be able to physically
do the thing. Defensive work, positioning off the ball. He's very smart defender. He's very good still.
He just lacks the physicality.
He's a bit of a weak one in there up there.
Soft,
yeah. He's not.
Soft.
Yeah.
Soft.
That's the only.
Like he would go La Liga and look like world.
Yeah. I swear it was Lindelof.
He would look like he knows football inside out over there.
I swear it was Lindelof that was wearing the dress for his gal and them thing there. Was it him?
Nah.
What baller was it? It was him, innit?
Nah, my guy Lindelof. It wasn't Lindelof.
But this is what I'm saying, bro. It was him. He was wearing the dress for his gal and them things. Listen, if my gal, had a clothing brand, there's other ways I can support her by not putting on her dress and them thing there. That's a mad thing to me. Like he just seems a bit soft. Like he's not really. Like I remember specifically, I swear it was a Crystal Palace game, like that man got nyam for the header, and after that, I'm like, nah, bro, nah. You know what I'm saying?
The header was mad.
Bruv, when you're defending in the Premier League,
Crystal Palace game.
Crystal Palace away. That was last season. Hey Cam, Crystal Palace away last season.
Palace away.
Who scored the header, bruv? Someone slam dunked on him, blood. I can't even remember. Comment section, who was it?
They might remember still.
Who was it, blood? He slam dunked on him, bruv.
On Lindelof, yeah?
Yeah, bruv. They took him out, bro.
No, bro, I don't remember yet.
Alright, who ate Lindelof in the air against Palace, guys? Man, I saying agent Ernst in the build. Done no, bruv. Man, are doing my thing. Let me see. Someone's gonna tell us.
It was this season. Somebody saying this season.
Right, it was this season. Oh yeah, it was this season. Who was it though?
It was.
Who was it that ate him? Because I remember specifically, like man lost out Palace at home. It was Ayew. Are you getting out jumped by Ayew, blood?
I can't remember that still.
I can because I remember I was on holiday and listen, it ruined my day, cuz. Right. Now, how are you getting beaten in the air by Jordan Ayew? That bread's shorter than me, blood.
Bro, but you man want a centre back he's 5'11", you know. Ake's 5'11".
Yeah.
Bro, he's not an alpha.
But he don't get jammed in the air. Here's my thing, innit? My thing is, yeah, United need a centre half, and these men are not going to buy one that's going to be expensive, innit? They're not going to go and do the Koulibaly 80 million thing that we want them to do. They're not going to do that. So what United are going to do is they're going to buy. Hey, Av, you might be muted, you know, G.
Muted.
Easy.
Can't hear you still.
Where's your sound? 1 second. Jump. Let me jump him out and jump him back in still. Hold on. Yo, cuz, can you hear her? Nah, we can't hear you. Jump out and jump back in, fam. He got beaten in the air by Jordan Ayew. That's a joke thing, innit? So for me, them things can't even run, blood. Because the thing is, yeah, I'm looking at my man, yeah. He's a Dutch international, yeah. He's left-footed, he's young, he can play in the Prem, he's physical. We're not gonna go and spend big money, bro. You might understand, yeah. The man got only culture.
Am I back? Am I back?
Yeah, we got you.
Come on.
Let me ask you both a question. I asked everyone in the comments as well.
Yeah.
Does Ake take United any closer to the title?
No.
Then don't sign him. Then do not sign him.
I don't think necessarily that's the case, bro. I don't, because I think it gives us balance, yeah, in a sense that I hate Harry Maguire as a left centre back, bro, because he always dribbles across the box and it pisses me off, bro. Always does it.
You know the worst thing though. Sometimes, yeah, his attitude towards bringing the ball out from the back does something for the team. I think you get me. It's like he wants to just push forward and do something. You get me? It's like his attitude from the back. Bit, I don't know, bro. I feel like it drives the team a bit. You get me?
Do it from right centre back when you don't have to go across your goal. Because too many times he dribbles across the box, bro. Remember against City, you tried to do the little pass thing, lost it, and them thing. Bro, he scares me, bro. Like when you're playing right centre back, you can go out. You're on your stronger foot, blood. He goes across the goal too much, bro. And when you lose the ball within the width of your goal, it's a problem for your team. When you've got a left-footed left centre back, you never need to worry about that. That's why LBG said, you know what, I'm always playing blind there, blood. He always wanted it, and then Rojo always had a left footer going that way.
What do you think of Rojo though? Is Rojo actually dead food?
Hey, Rojo's dead.
No, the thing is, United.
You know what?
He might not be levels, yeah, but he's a warrior.
Yeah, he is.
He's a warrior. And you see me, I take a hard-working man over a talented man all day long. But we just don't have to right now because we wanna win the title. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. That's what I mean. But Rojo's a good squad player, though. I like him because his attitude.
Rojo, yeah.
He's a warrior.
He's a madman, yeah, but he'll end up making.
He'll cost you points.
That's his only thing.
Wild. That's what I mean. So when I look at United now,
bro, Ake's overrated. Ake is overrated, bro. Like he's not good enough for Holland either, bro. We're Delict's there, fam. Delict and Dijk.
Yeah, bruv. To be fair, Delict, yeah, fam. Bruv, everyone gassed up Delict, bruv. A man's in Italy looking like any guy, blood.
You know what I think about today's game though? I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, these young players, they're talented, yeah. But bro, one season and you're 100 mil and you're signed and it's like, yo, you get me? But I feel like back in the day, man, them had to be ballers for a second before you're doing the mad move. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's now it's like hype is more important than football or something. I don't know, bruv. Like the lit's cold, but bro, man done a one mad season, bro. Let him, man's younger than me, bruv.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
What was his fee again?
The lit cost. He would have cost at least 80, I reckon, bruv. How much did the lit go for, guys? Because I know you man have got the numbers on Smash in the comment section. Bro, how much did the lit go for? But he went for big money.
It's a season, innit? It's his first season in Italy. Let him settle in it. He might come big. You get me?
But bro,
right now it's not looking.
Yeah, I feel like with these young man, blood. I feel like man's got to earn their stripes a bit more before they do these mad moves, blood. One season and the hype has added 70 million to your price.
Yeah.
Bad man, like
no, it's true.
I see man like Lilian Thuram and them and there. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but these are proper ballers though. These are seasoned bad man from time. But
how do you get seasoned without time? You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Straight away, one season, Jadon Sancho, my guy, they want 120, 30, 40 million. What are you talking about? I know as good as he is, he's amazing. But bro, this football is mad.
Yeah,
it's a madness, bro.
But it is
Dude,
though,
the best example is Jude Bellingham, fam. Jude Bellingham, bro. One little season at Birmingham, and there's a tug of war about him, international tug of war, and that talking about all these big things. I wouldn't hear that still.
De Ligt went for 75 million. De Ligt went for. Some men are saying 84. That must be euros. Either way, yeah, bruv. Listen, the season before, yeah, we played Ajax and slapped them up in Europa League, yeah. Then the season after, them man are selling man for big money, fam. That one season, you know, these men had.
Bro, like, look at my man, Barcelona, De Jong and that. Like, bro, what's going on?
De Jong went for big P's as well. And again, he ain't really done enough in football to demand that kind of money.
Bro, it's mad. You get me? It's mad, bro. Like,
that's just the way it is nowadays, though, isn't it? That's just the way it's always going to be now, man.
Like, look at my man, KDB. My man came Chelsea early. He went off to so-and-so, played his trade, played in the league. Matured as a young man, you get me? And then come back and, bro, because these are human beings, but real life. Mentality and them thing there, bro. Straight away, you're 19, 150 million, 200,000 million. Yo.
Yeah, that's
like, let's be real. As much as man love the game, I can't. It's going to be much more difficult for me to earn my stripes and go as hard as before because win or lose, I'm getting 500 quid a week. 500,000, whatever. Whatever. I'm exaggerating the numbers, but I just think it's mad, bruv. And man need to earn their stripes, blood.
Yeah.
Man need to make themselves legends, bruv. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's what I'm saying. These men are saying, they're saying Ake, he's an active Dutch international, plays in the Prem and he has pace. That's where I'm leaning towards. He's not my first choice. But my thing is, yeah, like...
Who's your first choice?
My first choice centre-half. I feel like we need Koulibaly. We need someone experienced and we need someone to come in and have more authority than Harry Maguire. I don't want to sign someone younger than Harry Maguire because we saw with signing Bruno Fernandes how good it is when you bring in someone that's ready-made now, experienced. Blood. None of these young players that need to grow into the role. I want a big man that's going to step in and say, yo, Harry, this is the partnership. Me and you are running this thing. Blood. Because even Harry Maguire, I don't see a leader in him. I see someone who wants to be a leader, but I don't see that real leader in him. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's good enough to demand respect just from his ability. You know, there's some players that are good enough to just demand respect from how good they are. I think he's a good Premier League level centre-back, but he's nothing amazing, bro. He's nothing amazing. And I feel like Koulibaly's of the right age, the right experience, got the Champions League experience, all of that, can come in and he complements him because he's got pace as well. The next centre-back we buy, if you don't have pace, forget it.
I can't lie. My guy Pog should have the armband, man. My boy Pog should have the armband still.
Been saying it, cuz. You know like that.
Signing contract.
Bruv.
What, when he's not signing contract?
Bruv, listen.
Well, trust me, see that man there. Trust me, we make Champions League. We do 1 or 2 good business in the window. He's cool still. Unless Real Madrid come knocking on the door with the right money.
Real Madrid are trying to do swap deals right now. They ain't got peas like that. We don't have to worry about Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying? Them man are trying to do a swap deal, cuz. You know, like that. So
yeah, no, it's mad still. It's definitely mad still. 100%.
We're going to keep Pogba for sure. What's that?
Lewis Dunk looks better than Ake.
Bro, Lewis Dunk looks better than Harry Maguire sometimes.
I thought the man is really not waiting Maguire. Maguire can be solid, you know.
He can be, but you know what it is? Maguire plays like a centre-back that's got mad pace, blood. He takes too many risks for a man that can't even catch a bus, fam. He's so slow. He runs like he's running in porridge, blood.
Quicksand still.
Fam, man, he's running in cornmeal porridge, fam. When I see that guy turn black. Why am I doing this to my boy, man? My boy Harry, still. But you can't lie.
No. Hey,
he definitely brings something to the team.
Maguire, man.
He does bring
something to the team. He can be like a rock, like, you get me? That man there in the air. Like, for example, remember the other day, what was it? Against Brighton, the counter-attack.
Yeah.
Bro, look at the header, defensive header that's
towering. Yeah.
That's Harry Maguire. That's
but see, that's what I love about him. Exactly. But Lindelof is similar to Maguire, but he doesn't have the physical presence in it. And that's why they don't complement each other, because neither of them got recovery pace, and Lindelof's dead in the air. Bruv, if you're crap in the air, you have to be fast, blood. You can't be dead in the air and slow. It's slow.
You know I feel Lindelof is? I feel like he's a proper smart defender, man. You get what I'm trying to say?
He's a three in the back kind of defender.
He's so, like, I feel... I genuinely believe in La Liga, he looked like one of the best defenders on planet Earth.
For sure.
Like, he looked amazing.
For sure.
Like, he's so smart, his positioning, his composure, like, all of these little attributes, but then it's just like in the air, when things get a bit, you understand? Someone's running in behind, he can get a bit technical for him still. But I do rate him as a bowler.
The mad thing is, when he was at Benfica, he played right or left in a 3 at the back, bro.
Yeah.
So he's always been the guy that sweeps up and plays football. But in the 2, when man are engaging him, bro, it's not the same game. Do you know what I mean? You have to have someone next to him. You need to have someone next to him with a bit of pace and a bit more physicality. Do you know what I mean? He suits Bailly more. And Bailly also suits Maguire more. Them two just don't
Bailly suits Maguire more, defo. And you know it's a Bailly, blood.
Bro,
I feel like he's got all the attributes.
Yo, what you saying?
Bailly, it looks like he's got all the attributes to be a mad thing, but you just think he's gonna fly kick someone in the head by accident. Just feel like he's gonna do a madness, or he's just gonna, gonna hug the football and they're gonna say handball.
If he can stay fit, I'll be taking him all day, man. He's better than Ake. He's better than Lindo.
Bro, Bailly's a big.
You know what I mean? It's just that he can't stay fit, fam.
He's just a bit of a liability.
That's his issue.
He's not even a liability, but I feel a bit nervous sometimes with Bailly.
Yeah. Maybe
for the first 5 minutes, and then once he gets into the game,
He has to.
He's a bit of a madman still,
bro. He has to play his way into the game. He has to play his way into the game, bro. At kickoff, just give the ball to Bailly so he can get it out of his system. You know them, man. Because man does a mad thing.
But this is man. You know, man trying to talk about winning the league next year. Man can't be doing that with like, he needs to get
see. But that's what I'm saying, and that's why, bro. That is why. You see? But that's it. But if United are not going to go in for man like that, I'm looking at it like I'm saying, bruv. Sometimes, you see when you get centre-backs from lower teams, yeah, the one thing these men can do is they know how to fight, innit? They know how to scrap.
Yeah.
Sometimes, blood. Lindelof ain't got no fight in him, blood. And that's why, when I look at all of these centre-backs at lower teams, bro, in the Premier League, to be honest, to be decent in the Premier, you just need to have a bit of physicality about you. And
the thing is as well, I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it's not easier, but sometimes these centre-halves at lower league teams, it's easier to overrate them because they might look mad because they're playing at teams that have to defend more and they're playing you understand? They're playing a lower defensive line and they can look like heroes. They got more opportunities to look like heroes. But then when you come to the big boys and you've got the ball most of the time, you need to be sharp for 90 minutes and the line's higher and you get what I'm trying.
The line is higher, and that's why we need pace, blood. So that's what I'm saying.
I can't argue with that. Still, it's a bit more technical. Still, I can't lie. It's technical. Bear these man. You hear bare names from lower teams coming up like this centre back, but it's not that simple, blood.
It's not. And Paul
I remember man, we're talking about Leicester's guy, so Junko like he's a madman or something, but bro, come on, man. Let's respect the team, bro. Like, not everyone can be a cold.
You know, Junko's only hyped up to put down Maguire, fam. That's the only reason, fam. As soon as Maguire started performing a little bit better than he was in the start, no one was talking to Yonku, bro.
Bro, that's the Yonku team.
Hyped up because his replacement is better than him and all that rubbish, man. Look, allow it.
But it's because they're above us in the league. They're above us in the league, innit? So they probably looked at it and they're like, hold on. Like, them man sold us Maguire and they're still better than us. Well, go on, innit? So then they're looking at this Yonku, brother. And then, bruv, it's all mad, innit? How can your team sell you for 85 M's and they don't miss you? That's a bit wild to me. Because they didn't replace him.
On a level, though.
Hold on. No.
I'm asking, bruv.
Brendan Rodgers came in, implemented his style in that. Fam, Leicester will be comfy if they had Maguire and Brendan Rodgers, you know, trust me. For the full season, they would have been nice, man. They would have been nice.
Might be
for the end of the season, all right. When Brendan Rodgers came in, you had Maguire with Puel and that. Puel and
But I had to play devil's advocate in it because I put out a poll yesterday on Twitter and Maguire won 59%. Maguire
I can't
won.
lie.
It was closer than I thought.
That 80 mil thing was a lot of P though. Still, I'm not gonna lie. That's a big money still.
Yeah, that was too much. That was too
Blood.
much.
Fam, do you know how many Virgils that was, blood? Man, like, listen, cuz. Man said 85 million pounds, bruv. Not
That's
even
a lot
rupees
still.
and that.
Them man, there's more
Cash.
expensive than Bruno Fernandes.
Bruv, Bruno didn't even cost man 50 million, you know, 47.
Madness.
Like, Bruno was cheaper than Fred.
That's got to be one. That you're gonna go down and want to signings of the decade. Trust me.
Yeah, for sure. He was cheaper than Fred, blood. Cheaper than Fred, bro. You know them ones. So when I look at the team now,
What's the man say for Fred?
Bruno.
I like him still. I like Fred. You know them ones. I like him, blood. He's a gunman, bruv. This player just wants to play fast.
What about you, Cam?
He prefers
Fred is all
McTominay.
right. He's a good squad player.
McTominay. You like
He's a
McTominay?
good squad player.
He likes McTom, blood.
What?
Fred is all right. Fred is a good squad player.
McTominay or Fred?
Nah, Fred is better than Tom, but it depends on the job that I need. It depends on the job that I need doing. I'm at the F-Squad, I need a little runner. I'm taking Tom, fam. You get me? But if I'm at like O2 and I need the ball stroked about, I'll take Fred.
I'm only picking McTom I'm only picking McTom first, yeah, if man's in swingers, blood. That's about it. If man goes to a bar, yeah, man's on swingers. I'm bringing McTominay. Man got the 8-pack and that. But I bring a little Fred.
But to be fair though, remember last year Champions League, them big games, Barca, PSG.
Fred ate up the team, bro. Fred was man of the match in both of them games, arguably, bro.
But I can't lie, Matic's first choice though, holding mid still.
Yeah.
100%. Right now.
Trust me.
100%.
Right now, he has to be.
Yeah, now, cause you know what it is, like if you even if you pre the Tottenham game, bro, the first goal, the goal that we conceded, like Fred, I love Fred, but with Bruno and Pogba in midfield, I feel like you got to do Matic, because if you look at that goal, yeah, Harry Maguire got ripped, and then David De Gea done a madness again. But if you pre it, Matic would have been in a position where what's his name would have had to run past Matic first, but Fred was out of position.
Yeah,
you get what I'm trying to say, because Fred's a live wire. So when you got them two on the pitch that want to occupy the similar space as Fred, boy, I don't know if you can play him.
Yeah, Fred doesn't screen. Like Fred doesn't screen. Fred and Matic is a wavy double pivot, but because we had Matic and Kante a double pivot at Chelsea, and them man done the lot, bro. Like you know them ones. When you got a lively man next to Matic, you can run, bro. But the whole Fred Pogba Bruno against weaker teams, we can get away with it. Yeah, positionally, Fred can't screen. He's not a screen, blood. He just wants to engage everyone, blood. Just chop man's ankles, innit?
Yeah, weaker teams just good, man. He's got that urgency. Fred's he's not here to play. He's got urgency, blood. You get what I'm trying to say?
Hey, if United are trying to be a good team, though.
Alright, they're on to you, Cam.
I'm with the bigger this week, boy. Today is the big
different drink and that. Like, I need to get your sponsor. Hey, I need to plug the sponsor.
Hey, someone start Lucozade, boy. Tell Lucozade sponsor, man, fam.
Trust me. Tell Lucozade Buster Broski.
Yeah, man saying he thinks that Maguire's gained some weight. Yeah, think about Maguire from the World Cup to Maguire today. But Maguire was playing in the free in the World Cup, so it's different.
Wait, I ain't thought of that. We're trying to say we're doing that Lukaku regime.
Yeah, nah, bro. Maguire played in a free in the World Cup. That's what it was. So I think he just looked different. Do you know what I mean? Like he played in a 3, bro. You know what I mean? It makes all the difference. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all I have to say with that. Like Lukaku in the 3 is not even this. I mean, not Lukaku. So you got me saying Lukaku.
You saying you're missing me?
Harry Maguire in the 3 is dead out, fam. It's dead. Yeah. It's so dead. He'll be back. There he is.
Hey, my thing.
Yo, fam.
Yo,
yeah.
sir.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And I want to try to play free.
He's saying that he thinks that Maguire. But there you go. And Maguire played in a 3 for England, so he reckons that the Maguire we saw for England is not the same. But you got to understand, it's a different formation, bruv. So you can't expect him to do that. Look at that, bruv. Look, that's for you, Av.
What's that? All right, come on.
Trust me.
But man's not trying to play with a 3 at the back. That's a myth. This ain't no Van Gaal team.
This is it. It's not. It's not. So because of that, it's like, bruv, Harry Maguire he has his positives, bro. You know them. That's
you see when you're getting onto Harry Maguire, because he Cam's face, he's saying, "Nah, stop getting onto my guy, bro."
Yeah.
You say now, man. That's my boy.
I'm waiting
Still.
for this combo to change, boy.
Nah, Maguire has his positives. My biggest gripe here is find somebody to complement him. Lindelof is not that guy.
100%.
Do you know what I'm saying? So we need pace next to him because the Eric Bailly, he scares me.
You know who man need to look at, honestly though?
Who?
The youth from Leipzig.
Upamecano, yeah.
Jeez.
I like him as well, but he's young. And my thing is, I don't want another youth that's gonna come in here and have to bed into the team, blood. I'm tired of these men.
Well, you know what it is though. You know what it is. Some man you gotta pre them. Some man. I think about Varane when he went to Real Madrid. That man, he's just cold, isn't it? Upamecano's got that vibe about him. He's got that authority about him. When he gets about the pitch, he's quick. He's composed. He's strong. I don't know. He's French. Got a couple French youths in the team.
Yeah.
I don't know, blood. I don't know.
Hey, but them, you see them, man.
We can't hear you. We lost you.
You can't hear me.
We lost you.
Shit. Hold on.
Jump out and jump back in, Cam. But yeah, fam. Yeah, you're right about the French youths. We do have French youths in the team. These man here saying that he's injury prone though.
Oh, is he?
Boy, yeah, that's what they're saying. They're saying he's injury prone. Again, this is the thing.
Looks like a baller though.
He is a very good baller. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's French, that would be sick. Man could come in with Martial. Do you know what I'm saying? Pogba and that. But again, the injury record.
France got some centre backs though. What? Varane, Deo, Laporte.
Blood. Listen, yeah, they got Mtiki as well. Blood, they've got about 3 starting 11s, France, blood.
Bro, France
it's a joke. They got man like Dembele that ain't even playing, and then man and Lamar and them man, they got ballers.
Madness. Kingsley Coleman and all of that, bro.
Kingsley Coleman can't even get a game for them, man. You know, like that.
It's mad. So what do you reckon, Martial, France call up? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, that's what the noise is coming out of France, isn't it? That's what Frank Leboeuf said. Frank Leboeuf was saying that.
I can't lie, I'll be gassed for him still.
Bro, he's a bad boy, innit? He's such a bad boy. He's so cold with it. Do you know what I'm saying? He's one of my favourites, blood. Like, man loves Martial, bro. And you see the amount of slander here that the fan base has been giving man unnecessarily. Now he's moving wild, bro, and just chipping.
You know it is. People are slandering him because they can see he's cold.
Yeah,
I know it is, but it has to be.
Yeah,
it has to be.
It's true, bro.
Outfit quickly.
You see, hear me?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, man can hear you as well. Man, little outfit change like P Diddy. Yeah.
Next
man, like P Diddy and that culture camps, man, with the outfit change.
Trust me.
Hollywood things, fam.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. Like man saying Longley as well, another French centre back. They got bare centre back. But France's team is stacked, fam.
They're stacked.
I say you man. So what do we need to sign? What do we have to sign in the summer? Have to sign if we want to challenge next season.
Left back.
You sure?
We need a left back. Wing. Look, left back, right wing. We still ain't replaced Cristiano, bro. We're in 2020, fam. Yeah, I mean, right wing. We need another creative midfielder because when Pogba comes off or Bruno comes off, it's a train wreck. You know what I mean? So another creative midfielder and a defensive.
We need a defense. No, I don't even think we need another creative midfielder. I just think we need another midfielder that's good on the ball and can. I think they got,
man. Because Fred is good on the ball. He's all right on the ball. But I wouldn't like seeing Fred, Bruno, and Matic. I wouldn't like that still.
When I mean good on the ball, I mean ability to pick out passes and stuff like that. Fred is tenacious and he's good at kind of playing them cutting passes, bro. But he's not someone, he won't control a game. We need someone that can control a game if Pogba's not there. Because Fred and McTominay can't control the midfield. We need someone that's going to pick up the ball, spray it, move it around, and control the tempo, innit? Bruno's not a tempo guy. Yeah. You have to get the ball to Bruno.
I think we can survive another season with our centre backs. I think we can survive another one, bro. Yeah, I think we need. Listen. A defensive midfielder is needed, bro. That's needed, yeah.
Well, you're not happy with Matic, fam. You're not happy with Matic?
No, I like Matic. We caught life that we had a lockdown and he could rest his legs, fam. Matic is like a 15 game a season player, fam. Not a full season. Not anymore. So I would say Matic is a midfielder. We need a creative midfielder, a right winger, and a left back. I think we can survive without a centre back for now. Big man thing.
If you're saying that you think a midfielder is more urgent than a centre back, I agree with that. But I feel like we need both, cuz. You know them, man. I feel like we need both, cuz. You know them, man. I would settle, for a centre back, a midfielder, and a right winger, and man just play Brandon Williams, innit? You know them. I can settle for that because the Luke Shaw thing's mad to me, blood. When I'm seeing these numbers, it's a joke.
I like my man, Brandon Williams. He's a worker, man.
Yeah, he is. But that's what I mean. You need to have some of them. Yeah, you need to have them industrial ballers in your team, some of them, innit? And the thing is, when I'm reading a stat, that flipping Andrew Robertson's got more assists with his head, than Luke Shaw has in his whole career. It's a mad thing. What? Man's got headed assists on that, blood. Bruv, you know the mad stats they've been pulling out to slander that youth, blood.
Why they on my boy Shaw though, man?
They're on him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're on him because he's not doing the thing, my G. That's why. He's not doing it, bruv. You know, man. The man said that Wan-Bissaka is a defensive fullback and he's got 5 assists and Shaw's got none, fam.
Oh. Yeah, the 0 assisting bro, this is 2020, you know. your fullback's getting 0 assists, bro. Nah, that's unacceptable still.
I think we need a left back. I think we need a left back, bro. And the thing is, I don't think we need a long-term left back because I think that there's a player in Williams, and also because of the heritage of United, they always like to have some homegrown players in the team, innit? So I think that they'll force the Williams thing, bro. I think that they really want him to do well. Do you know what I mean? So because of that, I feel like we need a stopgap. We need a stopgap for him, blood. And that's why I was pushing for Van Aanholt, blood, because man's got 3 seasons at the top left in him, bruv, and then Williams is ready to step in. You know what I mean? But Luke Shaw's not ready now.
On the defensive thing, though, it's a little bit shaky. Shaky.
What about the Everton
thing?
Oi, Luca Dina's bad. Bad left back.
That's a good left back, bro. That's a real left back.
I
would say it, bro.
He's a bad boy left back as well, but his age puts Brandon Williams out the game, bro.
How old is he? Like 25 or something?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna lie. Even though I love Brandon, I want the best team, bro. It's not about
me too, but again, Manchester United are gonna have to pay Everton Guala for my man. They're not gonna let him go for less than 50 M's.
Well, we signed Bissaka for 50, so here's it.
I'm looking at the fact that we're gonna slap the thing for Sancho, like we're gonna spend peas on Sancho. That's confirmed, isn't it? So because of that, I know that with the whole Corona,
you look though. Are you praying how much Sancho and the Man U?
Listen. That's one for the man, them, you know.
Forward line is long. It's long.
Bro, that's one for the man.
Goals coming from the forward line, easy.
Bro, that's what I said. When you think of goals and assists, 50.
50 from who? The front line.
3 of them. Yeah, come
60. 20 each.
In the Prem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you have to think about that. He was like,
yeah. Not in the Prem. I don't think that'll happen in the Prem. I don't know about that. That's too many goals.
Yeah, that's a lot. But trust me, watch my guy. Trust me, Tony's gonna be a 30-goal season, man. Trust me. Trust my guy Tony. Watch.
All comps, all 3 of them. You're looking at 70, blood. I don't care. Sorry.
100%.
All comps.
He's just saying allow it.
He's breaking the 30-goal barrier next season.
Martial's gonna get 30 next season.
Are you, man? Remember, Tony's injured for like 2 months this season. He could all touch 30 this season, bro.
It's true.
Remember, we still got Europa League. We still got like 6 games in league, 5-6 games in league. You know what I'm trying to say?
We've got Europa League and we're still in the FA Cup as well. And we've got
bro. Tony might all hit 30 already this year, bro. And he's been injured. So trust me. My guy, man have to remember, them man they ain't played up front since he first came, bro. He's finally up front again and he's slapping goals. That's it. Leave him alone.
See Martial FC, blood. I told man, Martial Defense League, blood. We're here, blood. The MD.
Bro, that's my number 9. That's my number 9, dog.
Yo.
My number 9.
So, all right, cool. So, if Harry Kane became available.
No way.
No way. Harry Kane is my shooter. I love him, but you know what? I don't trust his legs anymore, mate. I think he's gone, mate.
No way.
Harry Kane with service. Harry Kane with Pogba, Bruno, and Sancho.
Listen. Shall I be honest with you? 50
goals. 50 goals.
Shall I be honest with you? Let me tell you something. This is what I think, innit, personally. You see, with man like Harry Kane, I don't want them in my team. Do you remember when, for example, put it this way, remember when we sold Van Nistelrooy? He was not washed. He went Real Madrid and slapped goals. But when you take out a man that's rigid and not fluid, it's like it takes away goals from other men. Yes. You know what I'm trying to say? When he left, Rooney, Ronaldo, they're up front, they're one on the left, one on the right. Harry Kane when he's not in the Tottenham team, it's like Son's free and their man's free, blood.
Yeah.
I don't want that in my team. I want a fluid team. I want
to enjoy. It's back to Van Nistelrooy, but it's a lemon and herb one. You get me?
Van Nistelrooy is a legend, and when we sold him, he went on Real Madrid and done a mad thing. But when he left, man could move around. Hey, but man, I got a rip though. You get me? But
yes, my G.
Big love.
All right, big up for passing through, my guy.
Come on, man, no problem. I can't start rating my guy Martial, man. That's
bro, I rate it.
Hey, man, then big love.
Hey,
big
bro.
Love, my guy.
Big love.
Yeah, blood. I agree with him, bro. It's the lemon and herb thing, bro. Like I said, he's the lemon and herb Van Nistelrooy thing, blood. That's what it is. Because you know what it is, yeah? You know what it is? Huh?
You're dissing his thing, you know.
Nah, I love Harry Kane, bro. Man, know I'm a big Harry Kane fan, blood. I've been on this Harry Kane world-class bandwagon for a long time. But let me tell you something about Harry Kane, though. It's like having a Van Nistelrooy because man, you're not gonna see Harry Kane drifting out to the left wing and chopping a man, and that Harry Kane's playing within the width of that 18-yard box, innit? So we lose the fluidity if we have Harry Kane in there. It takes something away from Rashford. It takes something away from Martial. It takes something away from Sancho. As much as we'll get his goals, we'll lose goals from elsewhere. So it will balance itself out. Do you see what I'm saying? Whereas Martial, what he gives you with his flexibility, look at his last goal. He was cutting him from the left, and Rashford was down the middle. We don't have that if that's Harry Kane. He's not going to be out there running the line, dropping man, and doing. It's a different thing. I think that because Ollie wants the fluid, quick counter-attacking thing, and he always talks about Manchester United of old, the quick counter-attack. I just don't think that signing Harry Kane would not make any sense to what we're supposed to be trying to build.
I hear that, but I'm telling you, Harry Kane is a Manchester United player, fam. He is he's a Man United number 9, fam. Absolute killer.
Yes.
You know what you're gonna get from him. Harry Kane, injured or not, somehow he'll still end the season with 20 odd goals or something. You know what I mean? This has been an injury-prone season for him. He's nicking goals. The thing about him, he's just injury-prone. If Harry Kane could stay fit, bro, with Pogba, Bruno, Sancho, Greenwood, Rashford, 40 goals.
It's a big if, Cam, because he gets injured every season.
It is a big if, but
not only does he get injured every season, my guy, but also we would actually have to play around him, bro. We would have to play around him. And the problem with that is, I just think that it takes away too much from what we have, and also the quality that we have in Martial, Rashford, and we would have in Sancho. I just think that it takes away from that, bro, because even though he adds goals, I feel like he suppresses the strengths of other players if he's in there doing that. Do you see what I mean? And that's why Van Nistelrooy got rid of Van Nistelrooy, because they knew that it was stopping Ronaldo from blossoming into the player that he could be. Do you see what I'm saying? So, and with Rooney, he's more selfless. He's going to do the running. Rooney will run out to the left wing. You'll track back. You do all these other things. So I just think that having Harry Kane, the Harry Kane conundrum is very, very similar to the Ruud van Nistelrooy conundrum, innit? So I wouldn't make that mistake going backwards. To me, it doesn't make sense. That's not me saying Martial is better than Harry Kane. That's me saying that he suits our system more and what we're trying to achieve. And I do believe that Martial can get to the level that Harry Kane's at. I do.
You think so, yeah?
I think he can get to world class level. I think we've already seen that he is a 30 goal a season striker, but the problem is he's never had the service, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's got his games to minute, the goal to minute ratio is of a world class player. It's just that he doesn't play because either he's out on the left or he had a few niggles. But if Martial stays fit for a fully fit season with Bruno and Pogba behind him, he's scoring 30 goals. I'm confident.
Let's see next season, innit? Because you see with Harry Kane, bro, his record in the Champions League is like 15 goals in 20 games or something like that.
Mad.
Like, Kane is proven, bro. Me personally, I don't rate his golden boot in the World Cup, but at the end of the day, he's got one. Yeah. England, he's gonna break England's international record. If he stays in the Prem his whole career, might catch Alan Shearer. You know what I mean? Like, the guy is a gunman, fam. Do you know what I mean? But I do get what you mean in terms of fluidity and stuff, because I ain't gonna lie, like, when I'm watching England, I'm always thinking, imagine like Sancho, Rashford, and Sterling like up front as a 3 that can just be like moving around and stuff. So I do get what you mean in terms of that. Or hopefully he can stay fit, but fam, I just think like Kane is just so proven that if we were to go Champions League, I don't know, Champions League game away from home against, I don't know, who a top team, and we need that chance. I just think Kane is just, I think he's just proven, fam. He just, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Harry Kane is bringing in a Harry Kane is like bringing in a Bruno Fernandes, isn't it? When you bring in a player like that, you know straight away he's going to have an immediate impact and he is going to bang goals. However, Harry Kane is a luxury signing, isn't it? Harry Kane's not someone you go out of your way to sign. Harry Kane is someone that you sign because you know what, he becomes available and you're just like,
he was running down.
Yeah, you're just like, his deal's running down, he's available, just like Van Persie. He became available, so he's like, fuck it, we just take him, even if it's a short-term thing, because we know what he can do. Do you know what I mean? But while we've got a team young enough to be building a way of playing and building a harmony at the club and all these other things, I just see like it's definitely not broke, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's not much that we need to fix, bro. And the thing is, what do we do then? Move Martial back out to the left. We've just given him his 9 shirt. He's happy playing up front again. What, do we raffle his feathers again after giving him a new deal? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, it's just, bro, the way our dressing room is right now and everyone's so happy, there's absolutely no reason at all to change anything, bro. And that's what I say. When man are saying, oh, what are you saying? You still Ollie out. Bro, there's no reason at present to change anything, bro. Do you know what I mean? Nothing at all, bro. We only need to be strengthening whilst also keeping the harmony in the dressing room. That's all that matters right now, bro. That's all that matters right now. Like, I mean, man have to think about the team first, innit? And some things are about more than just football, blood. Sometimes it is just as simple as harmony in the dressing room. Do the man them get on? You know what I'm saying? And Martial, if a man comes in and then takes man's spot again after Jose dashed him out to the left, took his shirt, and then he gets his 9 back, he's up front, then he gets dashed again. Nah, bro.
We'll see. I mean, next season, I think, obviously it's not going to be this summer, but I think next summer he's going to become available. I think Kane is going to do one more summer with Spurs. They're not going to win nothing next season, and then he's going to become available. And United look like the only type of team that kind of, you know what I'm trying to say, that it seemed right for Harry Kane, but we'll see, man.
But I don't know. He could replace Aguero at City, blood. Sergio Aguero's 32. Imagine that.
With Pep, I don't know. It depends if Pep stays. I don't know if that's a. I don't know if Kane is a Pep type of player.
I don't think he is. However, he's just a goal scorer, and if Pep's thinking, "Yo, I want to replace Aguero's goals with more goals," it's the sense signing. Goals for goals. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's like it's the obvious signing. They can afford his wages. They can afford to pay for him. So again, do you know what I'm saying? The Kane thing, you just never know, bro. You never know because, bro, Benzema don't look like he's trying to let anyone take that shirt anytime soon. But that youth's looking like he's going to play till he's 40, blood. You know the amount of men that tried to get moved to Real Madrid and Benzema swatting them away.
Yeah, bro. Come on, Benzema. We know Benzema's thing. Everyone I know, if you know ball, you know Benzema's thing. So don't even need to discuss that. To be honest, bro, I'm here. Bro, you know who we should have got? We should have got Theo Hernandez, man. Bro, AC Milan got that brother for like 15 million or something, like, and he's a top left.
That's why we need a director of football, bro. We need a DOF, blood. We need a DOF because these men are moving slow, my guy. Do you know what I'm saying? You guys in the comments, let us know your match predictions, bro. Match predictions. And what are you saying for the lineup, Cam? Are we saying unchanged again, blood?
I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that my man's got a back injury, innit? Lindelof. After getting run ragged by King. So I reckon we should just throw in Bailly and then keep the same 11, man. Throw in Bailly and then don't change anything. We've got 3 games next week. Which I think is ridiculous. Spurs have Chelsea have 1 game next week before they play against us. We have 2. And one of our games on Thursday. They only have a game on Tuesday. But I think get this one out of the way because Leicester just dropped points. Do not change anything. You know what I mean? Leicester just dropped points. We have to close that to that 1 point. Then Monday we got Southampton. I think that's going to be a tough task. Win that game as well. Play the same 11. Then I think we will need to rest players. Not rest, but rotate. Maybe throw in it might have to be a Daniel James and a McTom or something against Palace on Thursday, because we got Chelsea on Sunday, bro.
You know what's mad, yeah? I'm more of the thinking as a manager, yeah, bruv. Win the game and then make changes, innit? We got 5 subs. Just take that off. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you think same 11 from tomorrow, Monday, and Thursday?
I would make very small changes. You know them ones. I wouldn't make too many changes. I'm saying I'll just tweak it here and there.
Like a or something, like a little thing like that. Maybe James for Greenwood, even though I don't want that, but
exactly. Like Williams in for sure for a game.
Yeah. Nothing too drastic. Keep the Pogbas and the Brunos and them ballers. You get me?
And then tweak around it. Do you know what I mean? What are you saying for? So predictive lineup. We reckon Bailly will come in for Lindelof, and then we'll keep it pretty much the same.
Yeah. Bailly coming for Lindelof, and there's no reason to change it. Don't bench Greenwood or nothing. He's on fire. Let everything go how it is. And as you said, we've got 5 subs. If we need to make changes, make changes. If we go with the same 11, we're gonna make Villa suffer, bro. If we go the same 11, once we get that first goal, it might be floodgates. Because Villa, it's a nail in the coffin type of game. Yeah. It's a nail in the coffin kind of game. And yeah, they're fighting for something which is peak, but Villa just have not got enough. Davis up front, Samatta, Wesley, they haven't got enough. They're Grealish or nothing. And this is a custody battle now, isn't it? We're fighting for the custody. We're fighting for the custody of Jack Grealish, boy. You know what I mean? So we're fighting for him. So let's see. Take him home with us, man.
Match predictions. What are we saying for the score, Cam?
The score.
We're gonna break that record.
Yeah. Wait. What does it have to be?
You have to win by 3 or more goals, for 4 consecutive games. You've done it 3 times already.
3 or more goals.
Yeah, 3 plus.
It doesn't have to be 3.
Nah, we could win 4-1.
Wait, I think it's gonna be. I think I'm gonna go 4-0.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 4. I think Villa are in trouble, bro. They're in trouble. We played last game on Sunday, right? So was our last Sunday? So we've had 4 days. We're gonna have 4 days rest.
We've had a decent rest. Yeah, we've had a decent rest. And
Villa are in trouble. I'm gonna go 4-0.
Wow, I'm gonna go for 3-0. I don't think we should concede against Villa. If we concede against these, man, we're not serious. You know what I mean? We're not serious. As much as they've got Jack here, like we got Bruno in it, bruv. Like there's levels to this football team. Certain man are saying 5-1 here.
Last time we beat them. No, the last time we played them, Grealish scored a flipping worldie.
We cut in it.
And that's about it. Like only way we can concede, the only way I see us losing is somehow a worldie from someone. I mean, conceding or a stupid miscommunication in a set piece. But you know us, we love to give away our own goals. You know what I mean? We've done everything. We've tried everything to let teams score. We boot it off them. We run and get nutmegged. We do everything. We do anything to concede goals. So, but in terms of carving us open, creating chances, and nah.
That's what I'm saying. We've got 4-1s here, 3-0s. It's amazing to do a United show, and we're so confident of victory, bro. This has never been the case, you know. That's how you know that something just feels different. Something just feels different, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's great. My man said we're conceding on one, whatever that is, 100,000%. Bruv, I don't think we should concede to this team, bro. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, I don't know, bro. I just think with their attacking line, I don't see what we have to be worried about, bro. And as he said, he reckons that Grealish is going to try and impress. And that could work against him. Maybe he could be trying too much and maybe not have a great game. I hope that's the case. Do you know what I mean? And he tries a bit too hard. Do you know what I'm saying? That would be great. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we don't need an on-form Jack Grealish to just make things difficult. I think we'll still beat them anyway. But if he has an off day, I don't care, bro. I feel like the Jack Grealish thing it makes sense anyway. They're going to go down. He's the kind of player that Ferguson would have wanted anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Big English talent, bit of arrogance about him. Good goal scoring record. You've seen his assist record and his goal contribution speaks for itself. That's another creative player. You said we need more creativity. Jack Grealish is the man. It doesn't necessarily have to be a central midfielder. Maybe Jack Grealish is the creative outlet that we need to improve the team.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like in terms of, as I said, like in the last time we played them, it took a worldie from him. He had a really good game in general as well. So that was kind of like a little audition for him. It looking like we're very keen on him, very interested. He will be motivated and stuff, but Grealish playing for Aston Villa isn't enough to trouble this Manchester United team at the moment. Like, I expect to be seeing Grealish at fullback, trying to defend. You know what I mean? I don't expect seeing Grealish creating and splitting lines and I expect to be seeing him trying to drive from the back because he's getting the ball so deep and stuff against us. So
I want to see him picking the ball up off his centre backs because he's frustrated because he's not getting none of the ball. You know, like that.
You know what I mean? Exactly. So that's exactly what we need to be doing, and that's what we have been doing, bro. We've been doing well in terms of just killing off in it. Like, look, we didn't even panic against Bournemouth, man. Bournemouth scored. I tweeted United are gonna win. I didn't have any concern. What, we went 5-2 comfortable in the end. And honestly, I keep saying it, like, I just don't think teams would have, at the moment, with no fans and all that, have the answer for Man United, man. They just haven't, because they don't know what to come up against, bro. You don't have enough time to tactically prepare against Bruno and Pogba, fam. But that's first. Then you got Mason Greenwood, who's like some new enigma, who's just doing whatever he wants to do, left foot, right foot. You don't have a clue. They're telling him, don't cut in. Like, they don't know he's got a right foot. Now they're just going to be like, bro, what should we do, fam?
You have to foul him.
Going to ask the Lord. You know what I mean?
You have to foul him, and then Bruno will put the free kick in the top corner.
Bro, I think we're just too at the moment. We're too potent, and this obviously the situation helps us. Obviously, we're playing teams that are a lot worse than us, and obviously no fans. You know, one goal, no 12th man. One goal demoralizes you because you're looking around and you're seeing star players and stuff. So, yeah, man, I'm confident. I'm confident.
Absolutely, bruv. All right, he's saying Lindelof's injured. This is by his chance to show he can have a run of games and stay fit. He could possibly save us money. He could, but I also feel like Oli doesn't fancy him. I feel like he doesn't, because when I don't, like, bruv, Bailly hasn't come in and played badly. It's just that when he comes in, as soon as my man's fit, he gets back in there. I just think he likes Lindelof. I think he trusts Lindelof more. Maybe either he trusts him more, he just likes him more. One or the other. I can't speak for Oli because I don't know. But I would just say that he just likes Lindelof more, bro. Do you know what I mean? For whatever reason, even though I don't think that he's compatible with Maguire. I just really don't know what it is. I don't think there's much Bailly can do. I think that he's just not Oli's cup of tea, bro. And if that's the case for the manager, bro, like, I can't really blame him, bro. Like, maybe he's seeing something that we're not seeing, innit, bro? Like, I don't know.
No, the one thing is that people don't even realize as well is that, like, bro, I'm not too sure. Obviously, you've played football and stuff, but when you played at the back, like, bro, if you're like the leading centre back of your team, a lot of the times you get asked who you like to play with. Maguire might be saying he prefers Lindelof, bro. He really might be. And I'm not going to try and cause some, like there might be some sneakiness, but he really might be saying he feels like he's got a better connection right now with Lindelof. And if that's the case, your captain, at the end of the day, he's captain. If the captain of your club, centre-back, is saying that he prefers playing with somebody else, then that might be why he gets the nod, because that's the only reason, that's the only thing I can think of, because anyone with a brain looks at it and says, get Eric Bailly in. Do you know what I mean? Get Eric Bailly, they contrast each other. That's a good little blend right there. But he keeps going to Lindelof. So the only thing I'm starting to assume is that Maguire has said thinks that he's better with him, bruv. Do you know what I mean?
Fair.
Could be.
Fair. Fair, man. All right, big up, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, record broken, Villa's jaw broken. Man, just punch them up. You know them ones. And then we do the thing. We win. And then we keep it moving, guys. We need to stay on Chelsea's necks right now, because they seem to just be doing what I thought they were going to do and just grinding out results. Do you know what I mean? They didn't deserve to get 3 points against Villa, but Chelsea are moving like a team that's going to achieve something. They're looking to spend that way, and their players are grinding out results, blood. So we need to keep that level of consistency up, the level of playing up, and hopefully 3 points. And the top 4 race is on, bro. We're going towards the game with Leicester with firmly in our hands, bro.
It's firmly. If we win every game, the rest of the games, which I think we are, if we win every game for the rest of the season, we're in the top 4. We're in the top 4. So it's a pretty straightforward task. It's going to be interesting playing against, but we're going to probably do a build up to the FA Cup game anyway.
Yeah,
but
we are.
It's going to be very interesting, that game as well. That's if we win. Bro, let me not start dreaming. But for me,
Yeah.
I think we're gonna win the rest of our Prem games anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm buzzing.
I hope so. Big up you guys for tuning in. I'm flying out tomorrow morning, guys, at 11 a.m. You get me? So I'm gonna be in the air. So so we're gonna do our match. We're gonna do our post-match thing. We're gonna do it on Friday. So we're gonna do the post-match on Friday because I land in Dubai on Thursday night. You get me? So we'll do the post-match thing with on Friday, probably around. I don't know. We could do it whenever, anyway, but we'll link up anyway, and then we'll do the post match, guys. So fingers crossed we get the job done, and yeah, bruv, me and Cam will see you after the game.
Yeah, come on, man. Love everyone.